can't keep up with content creation? For a lot of small businesses, that is no longer just a marketing problem. It is an execution problem. You need more graphics, more thumbnails, more ad creatives, more one-pagers, more sales decks, and more visual content than your team can realistically produce. Hiring more help is expensive. Doing it manually takes too long. And a lot of AI tools still feel like they help with one narrow task instead of fixing the actual workflow bottleneck. This week, that started to change in a much clearer way. OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and Canva all pushed AI further into visual asset creation. Not just helping you brainstorm, not just helping you write prompts, actually helping small teams turn rough ideas into usable business visuals faster. Welcome to the AI Business Brief, the weekly update for founders, operators, and business leaders who need to understand what is changing in AI without the hype. This week's feature: the biggest AI platforms are now competing to help businesses create usable visual content faster. And the clearest lead story this week is OpenAI's ChatGPT Images 2.0. OpenAI introduced ChatGPT Images 2.0 with several improvements that matter much more for business use than for casual experimentation. The biggest one is improved text rendering. That sounds technical, but it matters because one of the biggest problems with earlier image tools was that they often broke when you needed readable text inside the image. That makes them less useful for thumbnails, graphics, labeled visuals, promotional assets, explainers, and business content. OpenAI also highlighted stronger instruction following, multilingual support, better editing and reference handling, and a new capability called Images with Thinking. That last part matters because it suggests the system can spend more time planning and refining the image before generating it. In practical terms, that can mean better first drafts and fewer back and forth revisions. For SMBs, this is the real takeaway. ChatGPT Images 2.0 pushes AI image creation closer to usable business graphics. Not just fun images, not just social experiments. Actual visuals you may be able to use for content marketing, campaign assets, thumbnails, presentation support, and branded communication. That is the most important news signal this week. Anthropic Claude Design. Anthropic also launched Claude Design, and this is one of the strongest business-facing launches of the week. Claude Design is built around helping users create polished visual work like slides, one-pagers, prototypes, and more. That makes it especially relevant for founders, operators, marketers, and client-facing teams who constantly need decks and presentation materials. This is important because many small teams do not struggle at the idea stage. They struggle at the conversion stage. They know what they want to say, but turning that into a clean, usable deck or one-pager takes too much time. Claude Design is a strong signal that AI is moving closer to solving that specific bottleneck. Canva AI 2.0. Canva also pushed in this direction with Canva AI 2.0. The reason Canva matters is not just that it added AI. It matters because Canva is already where many small businesses live for lightweight design work. Canva says its new AI system can generate fully layered, editable output from a prompt. And reporting this week also showed the assistant can call different tools to help create designs. That is a practical workflow improvement. It means AI is not just giving you a suggestion. It helps create something you can actually go edit and use. For SMBs, Canva may still be the easiest on-ramp because it combines familiarity with faster output. Google Gemini. Google's Gemini update is a little different, but it still supports the same broader pattern. Google added new personalized image generation capabilities using personal context and Google Photos. This matters less for formal business decks and more for making image creation easier and faster for everyday users. The business angle here is not that Gemini is now the best design platform. The angle is that prompt friction is dropping. It is getting easier for non-experts to produce relevant visual output without spending as much time describing exactly what they want. What changed this week? This week, the change is not just that AI can make images. The change is that the biggest AI platforms are all moving toward business-ready visual production. OpenAI is improving the quality of business graphics. Anthropic is helping generate decks and one-pagers. Canva is making editable design creation easier. Google is reducing prompt friction. That is a stronger market signal than one isolated launch. It suggests that visual asset creation is becoming one of the next important AI workflow battlegrounds. And for small teams, that matters. Because if content creation slows your business down, this is one of the clearest places where AI may now help you move faster. ABB recommendation. This week's ABB recommendation. If your business needs better business graphics, social visuals, or campaign creative, test ChatGPT Images 2.0 first. If your bottleneck is decks, one-pagers, or presentations, test Claude Design. If your team already works inside Canva and needs editable outputs faster, test Canva AI. And if you need lightweight, personalized image support with less prompting, watch what Gemini is doing. The key is not to test all of them randomly. Pick the one that matches your actual workflow bottleneck. Because the real opportunity now is not just using AI to generate more content. It is using AI to reduce the time it takes to turn rough ideas into usable business assets. That is it for this week's AI Business Brief. If this breakdown was helpful, subscribe to the AI Business Brief and turn on alerts so you don't miss our next episode. Watch the next video in our playlist to see what else is changing in AI.